YouTubers. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. It might look like I've not actually left the couch all day, but if I did have anything to do, it's true. I've actually haven't left the couch all day. That's why I'm gonna try and do more in my life. Because if I don't have the drama, I don't have anything. The plans for this week are emotional for me. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if there's anything left at Iceland. Because I'm doing my weekly shop this week at Iceland. Because I've got to go to the doctor's personal problem. So, and hopefully they've got something left at Iceland for me to buy. 1 minute. There you go. I'm just moving about. Then, that's it for Tuesday. Doctors first, then Iceland, then unpack the shopping and have my lunch. Then that's it for Tuesday. Wednesday, Bob's picking me up at 10:45 to go to Jen's funeral, my friend. She died February 29th, and her funeral is Wednesday at 10:45. It's 10:45. No, yeah, but we're going to be there early-ish. Then after the funeral, to say Mum come in, take me home and then back to hers because she goes to New Begin. No, she goes to Amble, sorry. I'm just gonna bus it home because I'm not going to the Ducks on Wednesday. I don't think I can hack it. I'm not gonna miss Spectrum on Thursday because of this one funeral, because I was close, but I was not that close to Jen. Because I hadn't spoken to her in years. But still, I want to say my goodbyes. Because she was the first person that made me realise that you can fancy whoever you want and still be yourself. Because she was gay. Thursday is Spectrum. I want to see if I can save some money this week, if I can. Even a £5. Because I want to go for E for less for lunch, because I'm meeting my friend Jess at 2 in town with Sally. Because we're going to go to her bank. I think she's with Halifax still. So we'll go to Halifax to book an appointment. And I want to be there for the appointments, and hopefully it could be the following Thursday around the same time, because I want to be there. Because I can help her with what she needs to bring. Cause hopefully she shouldn't need to bring anything to the meeting. Because the whole point of this appointment for the next meeting is so she can open another account and do a standing transfer, a week of money into that account. And if she doesn't have it, she can't spend it, because money's been a huge problem for her. So because that's the way I do it. If I don't have it, I can't spend it. The only way it's different is because Carol looks after the chunk of money and the county holiday, it was my chunk of money. Like all my benefits go to them, and they give me my weekly allowance of £100. I used to say 120, but um, I don't really need the 60 for food anymore because I can live for 40. If I could have the 60 for food, that'd be perfect, but I don't need it. So, yeah. So if there's anything left on Tuesday, I'll buy that. So yeah, on Thursday, back to the point, I'm gonna make an appointment with Jess to open up another account and then do a second appointment. Once he's opened up the second account, it should take like 2 weeks to get there. Because that's what I did. I had opened up another account for the one I've got now. Because I changed accounts so many times. The first account I changed was because they let me spend money even though I didn't have it, and I ended up going in debt, and they knew I had autism but they didn't care. They made me go in debt because I could still spend money even though I didn't have it. I turned into a couple hundred, and we ended up having to almost take them to court for not understanding what it's like for someone with autism to have an account that does not have a limit. And so we closed that account down. They erased the money, and I opened up this. Then I went with the co-op. Then I closed the co-op down because I was all the way in the middle of nowhere in Newcastle, and I went with Halifax because it's in Blythe. And if I need to get any money out for holidays or anything, like big chunks of change, all I have to go is to Blythe. But I had to. Hopefully it shouldn't take much than go to the bank, make an appointment, open up a second account, do a standing transfer each week. Then she'll have to either cut up the main account or hide the main account. Because I can't look after it, because if I look after it, I think yay money, and it's not even my money. I'd feel like cutting it, completely honest. Where all the money goes in. So you don't touch it. All the money that goes in is your weekly allowance. Sometimes you might not be able to spend the weekly allowance because it might go on bills, but that's what budgeting's all about. So I think she gets hopefully she gets 400 a month. So that means she gets 100 a week to live on. And I get the same amount, but I don't pay bills or anything. Let's see if she can do it. Friday, I don't do anything anymore. I used to go to the tavern on a Friday, but the Battle of the Band's happening all the time, which I need to actually check if that's still going on. I can't hack the loud noise. So, yeah. That's why I don't go to the tavern anymore. Saturday, nothing special's happening this Saturday. I might. I don't know what's happening this Saturday, but oh yeah, I know. After my outreach, which is, I don't know what's going to happen on Saturday, but I do know that I want to save some of my Friday money because I've got two things to think about that's coming out. Because I'm going out for dinner with my friend Pat. Around 4. So I have a friend for outreach around 3. Because I'm still having my outreach. So I'm having dinner with my friend Pat, my Spectrum mum. Because honestly, I miss her. I only see her once a week, and she's my mum. She's my Spectrum mum. I miss her. And when I do see her, it's more about spectrum than it is about her. So I want to spend time with her. Then the following Saturday, which is why I got in quick, is I'm going for dinner with my friend Sarah, aka Squishy, who I'm going to give my ponies to, my ponies to. And she's already said yes. So, unless the virus happens, she gets a cold, she says she's coming to mine. But that's next Saturday, not this Saturday coming. And then Sunday, this Sunday coming, is Mother's Day. Mum doesn't want to go for meal out anymore because she was going to go for meal out. There was going to be my nana there as well, but with her being one of the high-risk victims, with her being in her 80s, my nana, she wants to have a meal at her house in the evening. I can do. I'll just have to stay over and go home the next day. Because I don't do anything on the Monday apart until 6:30. So I'll just. It's just it's more of a faff on a Sunday getting to Amble, because instead of a bus every half hour from either Morpeth or Ashington is every hour. So if I miss the first bus, I'm hanging around an extra hour. So if she wants me on time for anything, I'll have to leave an extra hour just in case I have to wait another hour in Morpeth or Ashington. I don't mind waiting in Ashington because you have pound stretchers. But, oh yeah, with Morpeth you have those shops as well. So yeah, I don't mind waiting either place. I'm just, yeah. I'm in a fettle right now because of what's happening on Wednesday. I did a lot of songs today, didn't I? I did a lot of songs. And I think I just woke up from my nap, that's another thing. Actually, I'm watching something on telly. It was Grey's Anatomy, but I had a break from that because I kept falling asleep. Because you can fall asleep to something that's not that gripping. To something called 10th Kingdom. Basically, it was on telly way back in 2000. The year 2000, the millennium, and that was 20 years ago, so I was 10. I was 10 when I saw this. It's just a spry young thing. The reason I'm like, it has to be that long ago, because the two towers are the first thing you see of the TV show. Because it was a mini-series, basically, of, I think, 4 episodes. No, 5 episodes. And the reason why I'm watching it now, because the actor who plays Wolf, I do that because he's Wolf, so he keeps scratching his head. Did 1 episode stint on Grey's Anatomy that was going to take over one of the doctor's positions, but he rejected it back when Shepherd was chief. And I'm like, that's Wolf. So yeah, this is way back in the year 2000, and I was only 10. So I was still at school. I was still at school when this was on, so no wonder I was like gripped. Every week, I I'd watch telly, I think it was Sky actually, because it was only the basic channels for Sky back then, and you had to wait a week for the next episode. Those anticipations of waiting for the next episode. And being 10. So in between watching this, I think I played Sims. Actually, I can't remember when Sims was released. But I was, like, doing homework or something. But I was gripped with this TV show, The 10th Kingdom. I wish they made a series 2 of The 10th Kingdom. Because that would have been a perfect show to carry on. I would even like a part 2 of the kids. Because spoiler alert, Wolf and Virginia, the two main characters, left the 10th Kingdom to join, they left the 9 Kingdoms to join the 10th Kingdom, which is Los Angeles, I think. And she left whilst pregnant. So what would have been perfect was have some teenagers, because they'll be 20 years old now. So 20-year-old adults, and then depends how many they had. It's up to the makers of the show to decide how many kids they'd actually had, or if it was just the one. Be like, I grew up with a wolf as a dad, and Virginia as a mum, telling us stories about when, or even their grandkids. Yeah, my granddad Wolf said this. Even if it's just a mention of them. My granddad Wolf and my grandma Virginia. Because I don't know if they want them still to be alive. Even if it's just like pictures or something of their life. It's just, I would love a part 2 of this. The 10th Kingdom part 2 or something like that, or 10th Kingdom, I don't know. Rewind or something. 10th Kingdom Rewind. Or 10th Kingdom Future. I don't know. But this would have been a great beginning point for like a two-parter. Because I loved this TV show so much. Because they brought back the L word to not that good of a steam, I don't think. Because I noticed that when the L word was at first released, it had all this hype, all this stuff, and everyone was gripped by it, everyone would talk about it. And now, Generation Q, which is the L word part 2, nothing. You get some hype, but not enough. Like the L word did. So maybe that's what they're worried about with the 10th Kingdom. If they brought that back, it wouldn't be that much of a hype. And it's all done on my nearly new day, I think. Ooh. Still single, still looking for love. Head still all over the place. And most of my neighbours are noisy. Because they dropped something. Most of these vlogs are going to be about me. Because I don't even want to mention them. But yeah, I'm free, single, and looking for love. I've got somebody on here, actually, who said we should get married and things like that, but I haven't even met the bloke. I'd like to get to know him better, but what I'm getting from this is that he lives all the way in America or not UK. And I need someone that lives nowhere further than Newcastle. Newcastle's the cut-off point for me. So if they don't live in Newcastle, then I don't see it working out. The age range is between 30 and 40 and lives away from the family unless there's a good reason, and does not want kids, but can already have kids, it's fine by me. But does not want a kid. Well, just because I don't think I'd handle it with my autism. Anyway. Will accept me for who I am, basically, with my wee bones and everything. Oh, where is she? I put another mini door. I need to go back to my wish list again. I will after this week, because this week I've got to buy meals out. Anyway, love yous, all my gorgeous subscribers and YouTubers, and thank you for coming in. Any comment is great, because since I got what my ex has got, that YouTube studio thing, which I didn't even know existed until watching his latest video. So thank you for telling me about that. No, I mean, thank you. It's helped me a lot, because it tells me about the comments. Instead of me having to go to each video and watch my videos back, it puts them all together. I'm not going to do a house tour, because I think I already have in one of my previous videos, and I can't be bothered. I will do a house tour if I get to 200 subscribers. To give me 200 subscribers, and I'll do a house tour. How's that? Anyway, I've been rambling on for 20 minutes now, and I can ramble a lot more, but I really want to watch the show again. So yeah, love you, my subscribers, and whoever watches this. So like, comment, subscribe. Any comment I will try and respond to. Alright? Bye.